quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Number 30,
Bobby Wagner, the NFL's leading tackler in 2019, there on the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Mike Evans. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned a tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Tavecchio good on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's in his zone, second quarter, already closing in on a 100-yard gain.
And that's the magic number for a running back. Anytime you get to that triple digits, that's all you're looking for. But he's got a chance to really exceed that in this one.
Yeah, he does. That's been the gold standard for a long time, hasn't it, that 100-yard mark?
It really has, and that never has to shift because it's in a game. It's a 1,000-yard mark. I'm wondering, since we've gone from 12 to 14 to 16 games, maybe we need to up that a little.
Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. That's complete to Slayton. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
1st and goal.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Russell Wilson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled. And wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
And this hits off the right upright, but it finds its way through. Could have gone either way, but he got it to go.
14. Matt Prater set to kick.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Mike Evans and the rest of the offensive unit heading back out there now. He's well on his way to a 1,000-yard season, maybe on pace to just tear past that, Charles. Defensively, they need to pay a little bit more attention to him.
Yeah, I think so, because remember, throwing the football, that can shred a defense quicker than anything else, because as soon as the catch is made, he still has the ability to, yards after catch, get downfield, gain even more, score touchdowns, all of that. This is going to be a lot of fun to watch as this progresses, to see how they defend him and how he changes up his game in order to try and keep getting open.
throwing again on second down. Wentz, and this is caught by Evans. And the ball is knocked out, and this is picked up by the Dolphins.
Wentz's pass complete. A fumble on
this is really, really difficult for teams to coach because you love the extra effort, right? When he break a couple of tackles, I mean, he was really trying to gain the extra yardage, but you also have to have an idea that people are going to come up behind you from the side, trying to take care of the ball while you're trying to get extra effort. Sometimes you have to know when to say when and maybe just go down.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. Isaiah Simmons in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. On third down, Wilson. Aguilar has it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So we have come to halftime, and what's already... And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's...
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Julian Okwara in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
To Jordan Howard.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
At the 43-yard line.
And he finds Howard complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I'm okay with the call, though. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On first, they go right back to Howard. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On first down, they run with Howard. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 9, 2nd and 5. Here's Wentz to throw. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Jonnu Smith, his second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
25-yard line. The Dolphins take over first and 10.
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. A second broken tackle. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
A gain of 12.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
38-yard line.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Hard throw, incomplete.
Wilson's pass.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13.
Jordan Howard and the rest of the offense heading back out there. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the third quarter. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
At the 25-yard line.
On the delay, it's Howard. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, Wentz. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. And this one complete to Smith. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. We're able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Wentz to throw again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Broncos Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And man, Charles, talking about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. He's got his man. It's Andrews. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Wilson's pass.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. High-scoring game. These offenses continue to hum and move the football.
And I don't know about you, partner, but I'm starting to get a little winded here because watching them go up and down the field here in Denver where the air is rare, I think we need to go ask the chain crew how they keep up because they've been going up and down the field and handling this thing.
That's a good point. I feel sorry for those guys at this high altitude. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And that's knocked away and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Got a man, Slayton. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And able to get this out to the 25.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Wentz now on 1st down. Airing this one out for Evans. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
By the Dolphins.
Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
2nd and 2.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 23. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Miami.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
The tackle
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Here's Wilson. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Prater on to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
His kick is good.
That time a 6-play drive. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 26.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw again on second down. Wentz. Throw right side taken in by Pettis. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Second and 6.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Julian Okwara in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Anthony Brown right there to knock it away. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Dolphins defense is able to hold. And he works free. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Miami, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will head home next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for Denver,